Okay, hello again, everyone. We have right. It's completed scientific theory. Blah blah blah. Excuse me. Right. So I got a comment in the last video asking just how important have the terrorist farms actually been to the game, and it's certainly an interesting question. It's not as much as I would ideally like, simply due to the fact that we haven't had any really long mountain chains for exploiting them. But if you look here, you can see 2 food, 2 hammers, 2 food, 2 hammers, 5 food, 2 hammers. So this tile alone, 3 food, 2 hammers, 3 food, 2 hammers. It has given us a bunch of 4 food, 2 hammers. You see there, it does. It has had a very significant effect on the game. The ability to grow and still work the hills for still get the production from the hills and everything. It's Cusco would not be nearly as much of a monster city without the ability to build terrace farms, because there's very few. Without it, there's very few real growth tiles in this area. Cusco would be suffering from a if it wasn't for these terrace farms being able to supplement, because the sheep don't give you any extra food. You see, because it's you use up 2 food for every population point you have. So it's actually the reason Cusco is so good is because of the terrace farms. The other cities, it hasn't really had nearly as much effect. I mean, there's a bit of one like that. That's a very good tile for Machu and everything, but it's Cusco being such a ridiculous monster city is definitely a direct result of having the terrace farms. I mean, I was hoping to be able to have a big long chain that I could mountains that I could settle along, and have all my cities work terrace farms. That was the original plan or the original hope going into this, but you can't always have that happen. Like what you can't always get it. Like if you want a specific thing from a map, you can't always. You're at the mercy of the terrain generation, and that's fine. This has turned into a really cool, really interesting game. Just yeah. And here, now that we're conquering around the world, the more we conquer around and the more mountains we have, the more important the terrace farms will become as the game goes along. Because you see here, now that we've conquered Copenhagen and we've got another one, a 4 food, 2 hammer tile here, that massively improves Copenhagen. We're able to make far better use out of Copenhagen here than Harold ever could. So it has been very powerful, yeah. Right. Definitely want to build public schools. We have to getting back to where we were. Okay, you could definitely use a granary. So now we can keep an eye here. Actually, that's something I should do with my money. I should buy the Great Barrier Reef tiles. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Well, we can buy the next one turn or so. So yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Yeah, we're building up an army here because Askia is probably going to be our next target. Here in Gao, certainly a much easier target to attack than the Celts, and it's going to require building up a. Oh, Hello there. That was close. Glad I caught that. And trying to get cover on my the melee troops. Very useful. Actually, now, fertilizer here is actually going to make Cusco even more of a monster because it gives you extra food from pastures, plantations, farms without fresh water. And remember, terrace farm food, yeah, increased by 1 tiles with no access to fresh water. So once we discover fertilizer, it's going to give us an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 food. Oh, no, 8 food. 8 food. Because Tiwanaku's working that plantation. But Cusco is going to get plus 8 food from discovering this. So, yeah, it's an absurd monster city. And again, the terrace farms are a huge part of that. Cusco wouldn't be nearly as much of a monster if it wasn't for this. I love it. I love having a huge monster city like this. It's going to be really fun in... I'm going to have a lot of fun in Civ 6 because from what it looks like, you can actually have some really ridiculous monster cities by like correctly exploiting like district adjacency bonuses. I'm going to have a lot of fun like playing with that and trying that out to see if I can make anything like what Cusco is. It's gonna be a great time. Yeah, she is definitely positioning a significant military force down here. I hope we don't get forced into war with her before I'm, you know, because I really do want to go and take Askia out. Hey, Isabella, you and Askia have been long-term enemies. Why don't you go, oh, they're already... Well, that's nice. Hey, Boudica, why don't you take that army of yours and go smack Askia around a bit?
I'm lying.
Ooh, that's expensive. Will you do it for not the iron? Because I can manage without the furs and wine. I have enough extra happiness. Alright. I don't like giving her open borders like that because that means her missionaries are going to come in here and like fuck up my religion, but because I've been having a lot of fun absorbing Islam. Okay. Actually, you get into the city and heal. And... Right. That's right, we need a knight over here to go and, like, scout stuff. Now, the porcelain tower, that'll be another good bonus for us. Hopefully he doesn't get sniped in. And we might get sniped in because, like, Ramses is in the game and he fucking loves wonder spamming. Although, with a with a really weak capital like that, he's maybe not doing much of it because, Thebes really isn't very strong in this game. I'm going to turn that one into a. And let's see. Road. Where did you come from all of a sudden? Well, this needs to be investigated. have to get down there and clear that out. Interesting. Build a mine on that one. Oh, that is a... Oh, she was definitely going to come and attack us. But again, Farglonian style diplomacy prevails yet again. And by Farglonian style diplomacy, I do, of course, mean bribery. Denmark's still gunpowder. Right. Well, I know what we can do to help deal with that. That's right, because we have an extra spy hanging around, and I forgot. I will... Cusco. Done. Okay, there's got to be one down here in the fog. And let's bring you back, because there's another one down here too. You two, bring them around. Have them deal with this knight. We'll bring around to help deal with them. Oh no, wait! I can't use that knight because I need that knight for. I have to go clear this one out. But actually, I can send these three down there to clear that one out, and maybe this musket. Yeah, let's send this musket. You guys just keep healing up. Probably not going to attack Askia before artillery. City ruins. That'll probably pop up as an archaeological site later in the game, so I don't want to spend it on that. So we'll just put it on this empty plains tile. Maybe should have had him in Cusco, but. And you finish the road to Copenhagen. Attack, attack. Next turn. You here in Tenochtitlan, you keep moving. I mean, you could make a...
Is the following trade of interest to you?
Interesting. Washington's offering coal and aluminium. He's getting a bit far ahead. Because if he has aluminium, that means he's up here at electricity. I mean, it's not too far ahead, but I just need to keep an eye on that. And you need a university. You need to come back and be able to heal up. Get in the city and heal. No. Copenhagen. Oh! He has the statue of Zeus! Oh, that's wonderful! That's actually really wonderful. That means we can... Oh, 390 to... Wow. But let's build the courthouse. Copenhagen will actually be a really good city for us. Even if it's so isolated, it'll make things difficult. It'll be a powerful city and definitely better off annexed than puppeted. This worker doesn't really have much else to do up here, so I'll bring them home. You guys are coming home as well. God, can you imagine if we had found Kilimanjaro in this game? The Inca, Kilimanjaro. On this map. Damn. I'd be completely unstoppable. Yeah, okay. Growing nice. Like, I mean, this city here is more there for getting the bonus from the 2 extra luxuries than any sort of actual productiveness. Really glad I went honor in this game. There's so many barb camps just popping up all over the place. So I'll just keep him here. They can act as a scout there for me. I should actually lock those tiles in. There he goes, completed the Forbidden Palace. Do you want to be friends with Washington? Sure. No longer ally of Mombasa. Ah. That's a problem. That'll keep us there. That'll keep us good with them for a few more turns. Temple, yes, because we need more faith. We need to be able to buy more cathedrals. Or whatever it is. Actually, Boudica, have you... Oh, I can buy pagodas from her religion. So that's also good. So her converting me isn't actually too bad then. $215. I should definitely buy that tile. That'll be an amazing terrace farm. I'll move this worker here so that I remember when I have the money. Mombasa, could you please maybe give me a quest that isn't... Okay, again, I suppose bring you all back. I don't need more than one worker up around Copenhagen. Yeah, that is a significant military force Boudica's put together. Aha! There you are. So that you heal up, bring you back. You keep going, just march down there. Oh, that's a one tile. Okay, well, then there's no need in having that full military force I was going to send down there. Go down. Really pointless. I do need somebody to stay there and make sure that nothing comes through. And you need to heal. And just build me a mine. Disagreements with Ramses. Yeah, really not interested in that. Mombasa desires cocoa. Well, now that's interesting. Cocoa. Does anybody have extra cocoa? Isabella has cocoa, but she doesn't have an extra. She won't trade it. Same with Ramkamahang. Same with... yeah, all of them. Right, so, city-states. Do any of you have cocoa? Silver. Gems. Cotton. Cotton. Silver. 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 Porcelain and wine. Whales. Citrus dyed in jewelry. Okay, so yeah, no cocoa. And Hong Kong has slipped out of our grasp. And we don't have the money for it. That's a shame. What can I really do about it though? You have to keep coming. Keep heading to the front lines. Definitely have to see about attacking Askia. Okay, you repair the mine. Askia, do you have an army at all, I wonder? If he doesn't, I might... actually, I'll bring this knight down. If he doesn't, I might just go ahead and declare on him. I mean, our army is extremely powerful. Just in terms of raw numbers.
The nation that destroys its...
Okay, can I buy that? Yeah, 215, I can. There, plus 5 food, yeah. So you can see here, Alante Tambo, which again, plus 5 food. That's a huge bonus, especially on a tile that already has 2 hammers. So, very, very, very potent when you can get a nice chain of mountains going. Might as well just trading post that all. Oh, Isabella took that. And Isabella has rifleman. I'm taking that as a... Wow, look at all these Celtic units. Wow. Yeah, I'm taking this as a cue to move in. I mean, sorry, Askia, but I have to take it. This is too good of an opportunity for me to pass up. That's my phone beeping at me. Sorry. What are you beeping about? Aha. You're next to fresh water. I might as well farm you. Bring you down. America has adopted the autocracy ideology. Alright, I'll have to keep an eye for that. And public school. Pretty great scientist, we'll plant it there. Timanaku, you need an armory. Omanga, you need a... well, actually, we'll start with the shrine. Spain having riflemen is actually a little bit... Oh my! You really committed to this, didn't you? Yeah, I'm just going to jump in there and piggyback off Boudica's troops and then just try to snipe Guile out from under her. How long have we texted from her anyway? 4 turns, and we'll finish metallurgy in 4 turns. If we're lucky, she'll have military science, and we'll be able to steal that. And excellent. And can't buy that. Alright, you're still set. Gold focus, default focus, please. Thank you very much. That gets the courthouse up in 2 turns. Farm pillage, might as well improve that. Oops. It is going to be difficult to get my own units in there. in all the commotion, but we'll manage. Okay, bar camp cleared. Go on pikeman there. More of our army coming along. The public schools going up. Knights, very good for cavalry. It's great for running in and sniping weakened cities. Yeah, look at all these. Look at that. Look at that. 66 production, and we don't even have the ironworks. 66 production, mid-industrial era, without the ironworks. That's fucking ridiculously good. And we're not slow in growth at all. We're not, like, we're still growing very plus 35 food surplus. What a monster of a city. Oh no, buddy. No, I'm sorry. That's adorable, but no. Oh, look what's popped up. I'll have to take care of that. And you can build me, I suppose, another musket. Yeah, because we'd finish the pikeman and then it wouldn't turn into a lancer, which isn't what we want. Yeah, you're actually... I'm alright with those yields. I was wondering, should I have you working specialist slots, but no, I'm actually okay with that. Tenochtitlan, you desperately need an aqueduct. Copenhagen, you certainly need a monument. Still 405 gold. Why is that tile so expensive? You're bringing our army in as much as we can. Really need to get a road going up here. That'll be the next job for this worker. Mine. And here. Back up. Tenochtitlan, you were... Ah, yes. Kong. Now we'll probably lose some units. Actually, that worker here, I'll just put to sleep. And you move down. Alright. Sorry, buddy. But, I need that city of yours. Okay. And with that declaration of war, we will leave it here for today. So join me next time when I piggyback off the Celts and take Gao. See you then. Bye.